What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, which means it is the day before the kickoff to the NFL season. We have the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. So, without further ado, we have to get this money, which means you guys have clicked on this video to get advice from me on how to turn $25 into 25 mil. I'm just kidding. You didn't hear that from me. But we will start with is some same game parlays. So let's see what we got. All right. So anytime touchdown scores, we got Derrick Henry, we got Isaiah Pacheco, Kelsey, Mark Andrews, Rice, Zay Flowers, Xavier Worthy, LaGeorgia, anyways, doesn't matter the rest. Listen. If we are playing, I'm going to give y'all 5 to 10 picks today. All right. So if you see me looking over here, I got 18 monitors. I got to make sure I can control, Anyway, so if, what was I saying? Doesn't matter. So back to what I was saying. The parlay that I'm going to put together today, I'm going to give you about 5 to 10 of them. Some of them are going to be favorable, like could happen. And then some of them are going to be, they should happen, but they shouldn't at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Some are going to be easy. Some are going to be a long shot. No matter how crazy the odds, nothing's ever impossible. So let's stick around. Let's start with something quick and easy. Okay, so we could just do a touchdown props, right? So I feel like we're going to have a double rush. We're going to have a pass. And I feel like Lamar's going to run one in. That's a 29. If you put 20, we're going to run $25 margins because it's just easy. We'll just say 25. So $25, if you pick these 4 picks, will run you $7.50. Now, this is at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching this and it's not 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and these props have adjusted, do not come for me because at the time of this video, this is what we got. So, yeah. So this is my first prop. It's, I feel like it's pretty good. Me personally, throwing the Lamar Jackson in there is kind of like a spice up. I still feel like it's pretty doable. So let's go to the next one. I'm thinking. We can just do a passing prop altogether. So we could do a safe. We'll play it safe, okay? We'll do Lamar for 175. We'll do Pat Mahomes for 225. I like it. Passing touchdowns for Lamar, we're going to hit him with the 1, and we're going to hit Patty with the 2. Let's see. Anything good down here? Interceptions thrown. We're not doing any interceptions. Like, that's just crazy. So, passing props. Let's pair that with some rushing props. So we got Derrick Henry we'll go 50. Like I said, we're playing it safe. So we'll do 50. Isaiah Pacheco, we'll do him for 50 as well. I like the 50. I like the 50-50 margins. Justice Hill, Lamar Jackson. I am going to take Lamar. I'm going to take him for 25. I mean, we're trying to build this up and make it worth something. So with these 7 picks, you get a plus 310 odd. So that 25 will run you about $100. I know that's not a whole lot, but money's money. Now, if you're trying to stretch it and you're trying to go something crazy, I'm going to go Derrick Henry's going to score a touchdown. I'm going to do Lamar Jackson to score a touchdown. Now, then you go to the passing side, and I got Lamar for 200, and I got Patrick Mahomes for 250. Now, I think Lamar could dime up a 2-piece and a biscuit, and then we'll go down here to rushing, and I got D. Hen for 50, and I got Isaiah Pacheco for 50. Now, that's a 4,200. You put 25 smacks on that, that's $1,000. And I will link my Cash App so you all can pay me back for the good pick. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's $1,000. I mean, who couldn't run 1,000, right? Now, if you're like, oh, that's a 1 in a million, it's not. I've hit on way crazier odds. But we'll just say that you don't like it and you want to just throw 10 piece on it, right? Well, that's $430. You dropping a 10-piece McNugget for $430. I'm with it. I'm with it. So we'll clear that out real quick. Now, let's see what else we can do. So let's just go receiving props. So Isaiah Likely, kind of unlikely. Let's see what we got here. Isaiah Pacheco, not really. Justin Watson, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to run Mark Andrews for, no, I'm not. I'm going to run him for 40. I like the 40. Nelson Aguilar, what? No, we're going to go 50 for Rashee Rice. We're going to leave Bateman alone. We're going to drop 50 piece with Travis Kelce. I still like Xavier Worthy for 25. However, I do feel like he's going to be that deep bomb Tyreek Hill missing threat. So that 25 could easily be that 40 in just one play. But we're gonna play it safe. We don't know how they're running their offense. We're gonna do 40 with Zay, and then Mark Andrews over 47. We're gonna leave it where it's at. That's plus 500. So your 25 is gonna run you 150. That's just receiving bet, receiving odds or whatever. So that one's actually pretty good. Let's see. If you want me to put, like, if you want to go crazy, we're going to do like a 10 to 12 leg parlay. You're trying to win bread, trying to spread the money around. We'll come back to that. Let's go. No, we'll stay here. I lied. So we're going to go Derrick Henry. We're going to go Travis Kelce. We're going to go Xavier Worthy for a deep bomb touchdown. And we're going to go Lamar Jackson to run one in. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go passing props, and we're going to go 225 and 275. And then you're going to do 2 for Lamar, and then you're going to leave the rest of that. Rushing. Derrick Henry's going to bust one through for 60. Pause. And then Isaiah Pacheco, we got him for 50. And then that is plus 29,000. So if you're putting 25 piece nug on that, that is $7,275. Again, Cash App link in the description. It's just, I mean, if my cat is messing with my mic, that'd be kind of cool if you didn't do that right now. So if you're kind of a little hesitant on that, that's a 9 pick to the moon. You can take these off, right? So let's just take these off, and let's just say Derrick Henry is going to be the only one running the ball in, right? With Derrick Henry on top of everything else we just picked, that's 25, still rolls you 525. It's still a win to me. I mean, I don't know. Defensive props. I mean, you got tackles and stuff like that. I don't know. What if nobody gets a tackle? No, I'm just kidding. Some of these are pretty, like Marlon Humphrey, he gonna get his. Nick Bolton, Roquan Smith, I like it. Trent McDuffie, I'm gonna take it. George Karlaftis, you already know he's around the field. Kyle Hamilton. I mean, just taking those 6 picks right here for tackles is still 39. Put 25, that'll still pay you out $1,000. And that's just hoping people get tackles, and that's really doable. Trent McDuffie getting 4 tackles, we'll take it out. It still pays you $400 with or without him. It just depends on how safe you're trying to play it. Let's go back to passing props. I really like the passing props personally. That, or like a long touchdown parlay. Like you could come down here and be like, all right, first to score a touchdown. It's probably gonna be Derrick Henry. That's plus 600. You pair that up with someone you think is going to get more than 1 touchdown. So let's say Lamar runs 2 touchdowns in. So we got Lamar. We got first touchdown being Derrick Henry, and Lamar Jackson running 2 of them in himself. That's 19,000. 25 is going to roll you $4,700. Now that's completely up to you. These props right here are very hard to control because say Lamar Jackson does run 2 or 3 in. That'd be crazy. But let's just say, so you're like, dang, okay, I already hit that. But Derrick Henry wasn't the first one to do it. You lost your whole bet. So I kind of stay away from stuff like that. If you want to go a full-on rushing prop, and you want like something kind of a stretch, I'd put 100 for Derrick Henry, and I'd put 70 for Pacheco. That's a 1,400. 25 is going to run you 375 just on those two. I like it though. I really do. If you're feeling kind of froth, put 50 for Lamar too. That pays you 700. So you got 3 rushers, 700. You know, I don't know how much catching Derrick Henry's going to do out the backfield, but you know, Isaiah Pacheco, same thing. I don't know. Lamar Jackson, rushing yards, Mahomes, you could put him over 13.5, get him 14 rushing yards. You know, if you're trying to find something different, you know, that's $25 will run you $900. So, but if I'm looking for the lock of the night, the pick of the night that you're just trying to turn a couple dollars into a couple dollars, you know, or a lot of money into just a little bit more of a lot of money, then what I would do, which I'm gonna say it's a lock. We're gonna start off with passing props. We're gonna go 175 for Lamar. We're going We're going 225 with Patrick Mahomes. We're doing, where am I at? We're doing passing touchdowns. We're doing 1 for Lamar. Rushing yards, we're going 60 and 50. 60 Derrick Henry, 60 Derrick Henry, 50 Isaiah Pacheco. And receiving yards, we're going to go all the way down to 25 for Mark Andrew. We're going to do, where's Travis Kelce? We're going to do 50 for Kelce. Now that's a plus 600. You put 25 on it, that's $175. Me, I like it for 100. That's going to roll me 700. You got to put a little to get a little. You know what I'm saying? So that's my lock. I mean, like I said, we did some straight ups. We did some touchdowns only. They got these like quick same game parlays, you know, because, you know, Pacheco, Kelce, Rashee Rice, you know, these anytime touchdown scores. I like them. These over total points, Ravens money lines, you know, stuff like that. Touchdown scores, passing yards, the whole 9. Let's see. We go back to the start of the game. We got, let's see what the line's looking like. Okay, yeah. So the Chiefs are still favored. It's a 3-point spread with over under 47. If we're talking about money line, I like the Chiefs. If we're talking about over under, I kind of like the over. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of scoring, some defense, but I could still see like a 21-24 ball game, which I know is only like 20 or 45. You know what I'm saying? I could see, you know, a 30-31. I know last year was 17-10, but there's been so many like trades and acquirements by each team. Yeah. They both got a lot of help this offseason or lost a lot of help. Who knows, right? So I think it'll go over. Ultimately, we're throwing a 1 in a million out here. We're going Derrick Henry. We're going Pacheco. We're going, where am I at? And we're going, no, not Lamar. We're going Rashee Rice and Travis Kelce. That's what I rock. We're going pass and props. I got 200 and 250. Rushing yards. I got 70. Receiving yards. We're going to go all the way down to Mark Andrews for 50. We're going down to Rashee Rice for 60. Travis Kelce for 70. And that's it. And that's a $42,500 plus odd prop. 25 is going to pay you $10,000. That is something you throw $5 on and just kind of forgive and forget. $5, $2,000 profit. I mean, You win 2, you lose $5. Again, Cash App in description. Don't forget to pay me back. But no, that's what I got for the first matchup of the 2024-2025 NFL season. I feel like it's going to be a good one. It's a good opener. Other than that, I mean, that's all I got. I'll be posting the Friday picks probably. The picks for the Friday game, I think it's at 8 on Friday. So I'll probably be posting those Friday afternoon, probably around 4 or 5. I will upload that. So you guys are only going to have about 2 to 3 hours. And this is all Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all only have 2 to 3 hours to kind of watch the video, make your picks, and put everything in if that's what you want to rock with. And as far as Sunday games go, Saturday I will be making the video for the Sunday games. And I will do every single game. It's going to be a long video for the Sunday picks, but I got to get them all out there. And then Monday, I'll probably do Monday afternoon as well. But other than that, y'all have a good night. Enjoy football season. And please make sure you comment and let me know how your picks did. If you changed any, if you want me to do anything else. Other than that, peace.